Hello everyone, welcome back again. Now students, today we will do your next exercise and that is 9.4. 9.1, 9.2, 9.3. If you want to check it, then please check your description box. Now let's start your exercise 9.4 from the question number 1. And your question number 1 is, a survey of 120 school students was done to find which activity they prefer to do in their free time. So एक सर्वे होता है जिसमें फाइंड आउट करने की कोशिश की जाती है कि एक स्कूल जिसमें 120 स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो स्टूडेंट्स अपनी फ्री टाइम में कौन सी एक्टिविटी करना ज़्यादा पसंद करते हैं. ओके, सो एज यू कैन सी हियर इट्स प्रेफर एक्टिविटी एंड नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. सो here 45 students like playing in their free time, 30 students like reading storybooks, 20 students watching TV, 10 listening to music and 15 painting. Now you have to draw a bar graph to illustrate the above data taking scale of 1 unit length equals to 5 students. So first you have to draw a bar graph and here you take the unit. 1 unit is equals to 5 students. It means 1 unit में आपके 5 students cover होंगे. Next, you have to find out that which activity is preferred by most of the students other than playing. So, playing के अलावा, खेलने के अलावा कौन कौन सी activities हैं जो बच्चे prefer कर रहे हैं. So, here is your solution. So, here it's your scale, number of students and 1 unit is equals to 5 students, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. And in this scale we will take only 45 because the maximum number of students are 45. Okay, now we will write here the activities. So first one is playing, next is reading, watching TV, listen to music and painting. And students, you can draw this bar graph like that also. Okay, so here you will mark the number of students and here you will write the activities: playing, reading, watching TV, listening music and painting. Now let's check number of students like playing. It's 45. Okay, so just mark here 45. Next, reading storybooks, it's 30, so mark here 30. Next is watching TV like by 20 students, so here is your 20, bar graph of 20. Next is listening to music, so 10 students like listen to music in their free time, so here is your 10. And the last one is painting, so 15 students like painting in their free time, so it's the bar graph of 15. Okay, now the activity that is preferred by most of the students other than playing is reading storybooks. So playing के बाद, okay, most of the students like playing, सबसे ज़्यादा बच्चे playing पसंद कर रहे हैं. And playing के बाद, खेलने के अलावा सबसे ज़्यादा जो बच्चे हैं वो पसंद करते हैं reading storybooks, क्योंकि as you can see here in the bar graph, after playing the maximum बार ग्राफ इज इन रीडिंग कॉलम. ओके, रीडिंग के कॉलम में आपका सबसे बड़ा, सबसे लंबा बार ग्राफ है. सो द आंसर इज द एक्टिविटी दैट इज प्रेफर्ड बाय मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स अदर देन प्लेइंग इज रीडिंग बुक्स. खेलने के बाद बच्चे सबसे ज़्यादा स्टोरी बुक्स को पढ़ना पसंद करते हैं. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. The number of mathematics books sold by a shopkeeper on 6 consecutive days is shown below. एक shopkeeper है, okay, वो 6 days में, 6 consecutive days means 6 लगातार दिनों में. Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4 continuous days. So 6 days में वो कितनी books बेचते हैं उसका रिकॉर्ड है. So Sunday he sold 65 books, Monday 40, Tuesday 30, Wednesday 50, Thursday 20 and Friday 70. Now draw a bar graph to represent the above information choosing the scale of your choice. So now choose one scale, अपनी choice का एक scale choose कीजिए और इसके bar graph को आप draw कीजिए. So you can choose 1 unit equals to 5 books also and 1 unit equals to 10 books also. Clear? So here is your solution. And we will take here 1 unit length equals to 10 books. हम यहाँ पे 1 unit को 10 books से represent करेंगे. Clear? So on Sunday the number of books are 65. Okay, so Sunday को 65 है, so 60 और 70 के बीच में आ जाएगा because it's 65. Okay, next Monday it's 40. Okay, Tuesday it's 30, Wednesday it's 50 and Thursday is 20 and Friday it's 70. Clear? So here is your bar graph. Just pause the video and draw it in your book. Okay, and draw it in your notebook. Here you have number of days and number of books sold. Next is question number 3. Following table shows the number of bicycles manufactured in a factory during the year 1998 to 2002. एक फैक्ट्री है जिसमें बाइसाइकिल्स मैन्युफैक्चर होती हैं. ओके, सो 1998 से 2002 के बीच में उन्होंने कितनी साइकिल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करी है, ये उसका एक डाटा है. नाउ इलस्ट्रेट दिस डाटा यूजिंग अ बार ग्राफ. चूज अ स्केल ऑफ योर चॉइस. अब आपको इसको बार ग्राफ में शो करना है अपनी चॉइस के स्केल को यूज़ करके. So here you have 800, 600, 900, 1100, 1200. So all the numbers are divisible by 100. So here we will take 1 unit scale equals to 100 bicycles. Now here you have some questions also. So let's check what's your first question. In which year was the maximum number of bicycle manufactured? किस साल सबसे ज़्यादा bicycle manufacture हुई हैं और किस साल सबसे कम हुई हैं. So here is your solution. That is your bar graph. Okay. By taking a scale of 1 unit length, that is equals to 100 bicycles, a bar graph of our given data can be drawn as follows. So here is your bar graph. Okay, years and number of bicycles: 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, 1 unit is 100. Now in 1998, number of bicycles sold manufactured, that is 800. 1999 it's 600, 2000 it's 900, 2001 it's 1100, or you can say 1100, and in 2002 it's 1200. So as you can see here, the bar graph is maximum at 2002. 2002 में आपका बार ग्राफ सबसे मैक्सिमम है. इट मीन्स इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा आपकी बाईसाइकिल मैन्युफैक्चर हुई हैं. द नंबर ऑफ बाईसाइकिल मैन्युफैक्चर इन 2002 वाज द मैक्सिमम, दैट इज 1200. आपके 2002 में सबसे ज़्यादा बाईसाइकिल्स मैन्युफैक्चर हुई हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द नंबर ऑफ बाईसाइकिल मैन्युफैक्चर इन 1999 वाज द मिनिमम. आपकी सबसे कम हुई है 1999 में, क्योंकि इसका ग्राफ सबसे डाउन है. ओके, सो that is your solution. Pause the video and do it in your notebook. Now our next and the last question of your exercise is question number 4. Number of person in various age groups in a town is given in the following table. आपको इस टेबल में एक टाउन में कितनी कितनी एज के कितने लोग रहते हैं उसका एक डाटा गिवन है. एज ग्रुप्स एंड नंबर ऑफ पर्सनस. सो 1 से 14 की एज के विलेज में 2 लाख लोग हैं. ओके, 15 से 29 की एज के 1,60,000 हैं. 30 से 44 के बीच के 1,20,000. 45 to 59 years old 1,20,000. 60 to 74 years old 80,000 people are there. 75 and above that is 40,000. 75 से ज़्यादा 75 से ज़्यादा एज के यहाँ पे 40,000 लोग रह रहे हैं. Now the question is, draw a bar graph represent the above information and answer the following question. Take 1 unit length equals to 20,000. So first you have to draw a bar graph, and here you will take the unit. 1 unit length is equals to 20,000. आपका एक यूनिट 20,000 लोगों को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा. ओके, नाउ योर क्वेश्चन इज विच 2 एज ग्रुप हैव द सेम पॉपुलेशन. किन 2 एज ग्रुप में सेम पॉपुलेशन है. ऑल पर्सन इन द एज ग्रुप 60 एंड अबव आर कॉल्ड सीनियर सिटीजन. आपसे जो 60 से ज़्यादा की एज के लोग होते हैं उन्हें हम कहते हैं सीनियर सिटीजन. हाउ मैनी सीनियर सिटीजन्स आर देयर इन द टाउन. सो उस टाउन में कितने सीनियर सिटीजन्स हैं. सो हेयर इज़ योर सॉल्यूशन ऑफ योर क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. By taking a scale of 1 unit length 20,000, a bar graph of the given data can be drawn as follows. So it's 0, 20,000, 40,000, 60, 80, 1 lakh, 1,20,000, 1,40,000, 1,60,000, 1,80,000, 2 lakh and 2,20,000. Now 1 to 14 years के आपके कितने हैं 2 lakhs. So here is your 2 lakh. Clear? 15 to 29 it's 1,60,000. So 15 to 29 it's 1,60,000. Okay. 30 to 44 years 1,20,000. Okay, and 45 to 59 years old and between 45 to 59 it's also 1,20,000. Next is 60 to 74 it's 80,000 and 75 and above it's 40,000. Clear? It's your bar graph. So pause the video and draw it in your notebook. Okay. Next is your question is here, which two age group have same population? किन दो age group में same population है? So as you can see here, this bar graph, okay, these two bar graphs are similar to each other. Okay, it means the age group 30 to 44 and 45 to 59, these age group have same number of pupil. 30 to 44 and 45 to 59 are the two age groups which have the same population, and the population is 1,20,000. It's already mentioned in your data also. Okay, 1,20,000 and 1,20,000. Okay, next question is how many senior citizens you have? So above 60 they are senior citizens. So 60 से above आपके first हैं 80,000 and second है आपके 40,000. Okay, so 80,000 40,000 को हम add कर देंगे. Okay, and आपका add करके आएगा 80,000 आपके 60 से 74 के बीच में है, एंड 75 और उससे अबव है आपके 40,000. सो जस्ट ऐड दीज टू नंबर्स एंड यू विल गेट 1,20,000. So hence the number of senior citizens is equals to 80,000 plus 40,000, that is equals to 1,20,000. So here is the solution of your last question, question number 4. Pause the video and do it in your notebook. So students, that's it for today. It's your exercise 9.4, chapter number 9, data handling. Okay, and it's the last exercise of your chapter. And for proper understanding, watch this video at least 2 times. If you have any confusion, then comment me in the comment section. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful to all of you. Thanks for watching it. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.